Pot Monsters, what it do? I'm Chuck Gaming. Now, I definitely want to get into some things about Dragon Ball Fighters that I feel like can help the game moving forward. You know, the game it's still slightly under 3 months, so it definitely has some time to get better. But there is some things that I'm not gonna say that are concerning, but they kind of are. How can I say? You kind of have to keep your eye on them, and hopefully they get touched up further down the line. So first and foremost, I definitely want to talk about the roster. The roster, it's not bad, but I do feel they need to kind of like branch out a little bit more than, what they have. Now, they are going for the most popular characters. That's why Goku Black made it. That's why Hit made it, and stuff like that, but at the same time, it's kind of like, damn, man, it's like the Goku show on this thing, man. You got Goku Blue, you got Vegeta Blue, you got Vegeta Super Saiyan, Goku Super Saiyan, Teen Gohan, Adult Gohan. And it's like, okay, I get it. I definitely get it because I think those are like iconic in my opinion. Like Teen Gohan should be in the game, and Adult Gohan should be in the game. But like going forward, we don't really need two more Gokus and more Vegetas, and that is what not bothers me, but it's kind of like we have to pay for more Gokus and Vegeta. We're getting Vegeta Blue and Zamasu, Merge Zamasu, which is coming, which is technically Goku and Vegeta. Vegeta is them using the Patara earrings, and Merge Zamasu is Goku Black, merged with Zamasu, and it's just kind of like, damn, man. Hopefully, because my whole thing is it's kind of like they have a lot of unique characters in this game. They have a lot, they got the Bulls. I feel like are unique. Ginyu is unique. Hit is unique. Nappa is unique. Android 21 is unique, and they need to kind of like try to find a balance with that going forward. I feel like Bardock is a pretty cool character. He's actually really nasty in this game. If you really think about it, he has great pressure and all that. He's pretty much a brawler, and that's who he was in the movie. But we kind of have to like separate from the Saiyans a little bit. We got characters like Vados. We got characters like Whis, Dodoria, Zordon, Tao Pai, Bulma. There's so many characters you could put in this game that kind of give it a balance. There's not really even a lot of female characters in this game, So maybe like after this batch, after we get Cooler in 16 and base Goku and Vegeta, which I think is an L in my opinion. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care about Kaioken. Don't care about Spirit Bomb. I don't care about, Vegeta, going to his gorilla form or monkey form or however you want to call it. I don't care about that because to me, if he was going to put them in the game, they should have been in the base roster. And that's just what it is. They probably won't. I mean, because I feel like those two play more like the Super Saiyans more than anything. I mean, even the Blues play like the Super Saiyans to a certain extent, more like minor differences, so we kind of have to like get away from that, man. And like I said, hopefully they could do that. But like I said, you never know. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with season 2 because I'm more than likely they're going to be a season 2 because the game made too much money. That's just what it is, But like I said, hopefully they can just switch it up and going forward now. More options in this game. The block strings in this game is kind of like it's kind of lame in my opinion because Goichi has perfected to not once he touch you, you're not gonna really play. He can have you blocking for like 20-30 seconds, bro. Like it's kind of crazy. Now I know they have counter switching, but to me, counter switching is not a viable option because you can actually bait counter switching and just 2H it. So you still in the predicament. Vanish is not a good one either. Because people, especially in the corner, people tend to panic vanish, and I do it too. And that's something that I have to stop doing, because like I said, it's not, because you could 2H that too, bait or throw out an assist. It just, you could really bait people into vanishing and then just 2H it. So they definitely need like some type of push block. And it's weird that Arc didn't put that in this game, because it's in all their other games. I'm not talking about like how a spear or nothing like that, but they need another way to get out of this pressure, because it's kind of like you're at the personal offense, will. Like you're gonna have to make a decision sooner or later, because you can't really block for that long in this game, especially when they're resetting their assists over and over and over again. It's definitely something that can get pretty frustrating, when you play somebody good, and you definitely don't want to, be in that predicament. Now, I'm not saying that you can't get out of it, but it's very tough. It's very tough. So push blocking, maybe they got, add something in the future where, it costs a bar, or maybe like 2 or 3 bars, where you can kind of just push back the opponent to the opposite side of the screen. And then, you have to use resources, though, to get out of that. This is something to, like, let people have a chance to play. You never play somebody that's, like, really good in this game, man, and they just don't let you do anything? So, I mean, people going to say, well, you got to block. You got to use reflect. You got to do all this and all that. I don't know about that, bro. Like I said, for me, that's just my opinion. But hopefully they can do something like that in the future. So let's get to this class system, bro. The class system in this game is so trash. So pretty much what the class system is, if you don't know, is if you guys press the sing strength button, it'll go into a clash where you have to pretty much mash that button so you could get the upper hand. There's no strategy into it. There's nothing. It's just a mash fest. And I think that is stupid, because it literally messes you up what you're trying to do. Because you're hoping, man, you don't know if you're going to get the upper hand in the class, because to me, it feels like it's random. There's no skill involved. There's nothing to where you get an indication where you have the upper hand or whatever. So, excuse me, if they can just kind of just scrap that, I think it'll be good, because I really hate it. It throws you off, and I don't think that belongs in this game, because that's more of it's more of a Dragon Ball game than a Dragon Ball thing, more so than the Arc system thing. It's just, I don't like it, man. It really takes away from the skill in the game, because it's so random. It's definitely random, and I don't think it should be in the game. But like I said, that's just my opinion. And last but not least, can we get more recovery on these level 1 and level 3 supers, or meteor attacks, however you want to call them? There should be no way in hell somebody could throw out a raw level 3. I block it, and then when I try to do a level 3, you can't do nothing. Like, they could block it too. How is that even possible? That, to me, that's lame, because it's not like that in any other game. How are they able to recover so fast from throwing out something, that they shouldn't be throwing out, and they get blocked, man? I think it's pretty lame. But, please, just add some recovery on that, so you could actually punish people for throwing out these level 3s or these level 1s, because you can't do it. I don't care what anybody says, you can't do it. But other than that, man, those are just some things that I had. If you guys have anything, let me know in the comment section below what you think about the video. Did I get anything wrong? If I did, correct me in the comment section. Anyway, this is your boy Upchuck Gaming. We game here, FGC, the online arcade. And I'll get at you guys next time, man. You guys have a good day. And I'm about to play some God of War, man. I'm out. Take care.